Okay guys, even though we have got this right that the user can insert only one or select only one at a time from over here, the problem is that still over here the user can select more than one at a time, and here the data will be more than one true at a time. So the alternative we have is to use radio buttons. So what I will do is, first of all, select all of these check boxes and remove them. Oops, Control Z. I will remove them from their original position, and I will use radio buttons. To use radio buttons, go to the developer section of the ribbon, go to insert, and over here this is the radio button option, also called as option button. So what I will do is select that and drop it here. Then I will copy it, Control C, and paste it over here. Then I will move it below it, and now I will show you what is the difference between a radio button. If I select this option, it is ticked, and if I select this, the above one got automatically deselected. I will paste another one, and what we have is, if I select this, I can select only one at a time out of 3, and it is true for one at a time out of 1000. So now I want to have this, like want to have 3 set of check boxes for car, motorbike and cycle, and I want to select any one of the 3, not any one of the 9 over here. So first of all, I'll quickly move it to into a line, and then what I will insert over here is this. This is a group box, so this will group these set of, I'll drag and draw a rectangular box. So this is a group box. Now I can select any one inside this group box. Okay, so what I will do is hold Control and select all the 3 and copy it and paste it over here, and again paste it. So you can see I can select any one of the 3 thanks to the group box. Now what next I am going to do is, I am going to select this box, and then Control, I'm going to select this box, then this box, Control, and this box, Control, and then I will go in the Format tab, and there I will align it to left. I'll also select this car tab, and now I will align it to left, and now what I will do is escape. I'll select all the first buttons over here and also the first button of the car, and I will align them using the format section of the ribbon towards left. So they are all in a line. I want to make sure that what I'm making over here as radio buttons exactly get fit in this area. So what I'm doing is quickly aligning all these as same spacing between them. I will again align from the format section, align left, escape, and this, and the last time I'm going to align left. Now after that I want these to be in same line. To do that I'm going to again align, this time top, and I'll do the same for these set of keys or buttons. Align top, and one last time I'm going to do this for all these set of buttons. Align top. Now what I will do is select the box and the buttons, and I will group them. I will do the same for this as well. Format. You can also group them by right clicking on the, after selecting the three set of buttons and the group box, but I prefer from format section. And once they are grouped, what is the advantage is that you can move the entire box with all its content at once. So this should not have happened. I'll place it over here. Didn't I group them? Okay, I have grouped this, so I should move it, and I will place it like this, and I will, come on. Okay, I don't know why the grouping function is not working. Might be some problem with my laptop. So now here this is okay, I want to move this box, this group box a little. So now let's ungroup these boxes. To do that, select, selecting is now going to be a problem over here. So select the group box, then the contents, and format, ungroup. Then the same goes for this, format, ungroup, and for this, format, ungroup. Once we have ungrouped this, there still is the outline of group boxes, and which is making this whole set over here pretty messy. So what I want to do is to somehow remove these boundary lines of group boxes, and there is a way that I personally do not like at all, but it's the only way, so I'll show you. It's the way where we will have to use Visual Basic. So Visual Basic for application is something I don't wanted to use right now. So after opening this Visual Basic, what you do is go to View tab, and over there click on Immediate Window to open this window over here at the bottom. And at the bottom I have typed this command, activesheet.groupboxes.visible equal to false. And when you have typed this in the immediate window of the VBA, press enter, and then minimize the VBA, and you can see that those awful lines, outline boundaries of group boxes have been set to visibility equal to false, that is, are not visible any longer. So now these are the buttons, and now you can choose only one at a time. So what do we want to do in the data entry sheet is insert a radio button column where we will have, oops, I should use alt enter instead. So radio button, where we will have, what we will have is the output of these corresponding radio buttons. To do that, what I will do is select the 3 radio buttons, right click and go to format object. Then over there I will click on cell link button, and there I will enter this cell, enter and enter. Now I will do the same for this set of cells, or sorry, options. Right click, format object, tuck, and this, enter, enter. And the last is, oops, this and this. Right click, format object, cell link, data entry, and this cell. So you can see that here I have selected escape. So here I have selected option 2, here I have selected option 3, and here I have selected option 1. In data entry, it's that option 2 is selected, 3 is selected, 1 is selected. So the radio button output displays the option number that is selected. So I will have to do a little use if statement over here, and that is if, oops, equal to, if this is equal to, what is it, first one, what was the first one, car, then I want the output to be 1, else if what is the next, motorbike equals, oops, did I press home by mistake? Okay, motorbike, okay, I will reference this cell, equals motorbike. So what I am saying is, if this cell is equal to car, set it to 1, else if this cell is equal to motorbike, set it to 2, else set it to 3. That makes sense. Enter. Okay, what did I miss? Equal to sign. Oh, yes, okay. If car, oops, I'm doing a lot of mistakes today, I don't know why, but anyways, now it should be right, and now it's true. See, if I do car, it's 1, if I do motorbike, it's 2, if I do cycle, it's 3, and over here also I can select only one at a time. And what I haven't done over here is not named it, so it's car, and this one is motorbike, and over here what I have is cycle. So I'll pause this video for a moment and fill the name of these radio buttons, and also write the if statement for fuel and engine. Okay, it's done. So if I go to expenses and select, say, 1 for all, car petrol less than 1400, it's 111. If I go to diesel, it's 2, and so our radio buttons are working properly, and I can select only one at a time. So we are pretty much done with this part, but there is still one thing to be done, and that is protecting our data from users. I don't want user to play with our hard calculations or hard whatever we have made here, formula, we have made if conditions programming, we have made if conditions over here as well. So we don't want user to play with that. So we want to just not hide it from the users in such a way that it is protected. Nobody other than us can um, make changes from the Excel. User should be able to enter data only in the blue area, and in no other situation he should be able to access our secret formulas. So in the upcoming lecture I'll show you how to protect your data.